you for joining my talk. Today I'm going to talk about the Beyeonics 1 and how we use AI in the application that we develop for ophthalmology. So Beyeonics Vision was founded in 2018 as a spin-off of the aerospace division of Elbit System. It was actually started a few years back, even in 2011, as a small R&D project within Elbit, and by 2018 it was mature enough to be spun off. Elbit is a major defense industry in Israel, and the aerospace division has been developing smart helmets for pilots for almost 40 years now. Driven by this heritage, Beyeonics' vision is to develop what we call the surgical cockpit, in which the surgeon can focus on the patient and on the clinical procedure that he is doing, and our system would bring all the required information according to the flow of the surgery whenever he needs it, with seamless effort as far as the surgeon goes. What we say, we put the surgeon at the center of the OR. In order to meet this vision, Beyeonics develops the following core technologies. First of all, we develop zero perceived latency digital visualization. That's like the bread and butter of all visualization systems. For UI, we use head wearable, virtual reality and augmented reality system, which totally transform the way the surgeon controls the system today, the microscope today, and sets a new bar for the ergonomic comfort and the intuitive way that the surgeon can operate the system. We also focus on tracking, navigation, and guidance during the surgery. We work on connectivity of either preoperative diagnostic data that exists, that the patient of tests that patients has done prior to surgery, and connecting to other medical devices that exist in the OR, like phaco-vitrectomy devices. All of those are wrapped in clinical software application that would increase safety and efficiency of the clinical procedures. Those applications can heavily benefit from the toolbox that AI provides. So the flagship product of Beyeonics is the Beyeonics 1, which is a visualization system that for both anterior and posterior surgeries. As such, it brings a holistic solution for the visual, informational, and guidance needs of the surgeon during the surgery. The benefits of the Beyeonics 1, it has several benefits. First, it gives natural 3D immersive visualization capability. We have a lot of automation that works according to the workflow of the surgery to promote efficient procedure during the surgery. We work on advanced clinical applications such as IOCT, digital image enhancement, surgery guidance, and diagnostic data viewers. Not all of those are already commercially available in the US, but we are working hard to bring them there. We work on connectivity, like I mentioned before, and we do set a new standard in ergonomic comfort. We do set a new standard in ergonomic comfort that is enabled by our headset virtual system. Now, in order to develop AI for in every field, and especially in the ophthalmic field, one needs to collect a comprehensive database. Now, the Beyeonics 1 was built as a digital platform, and as such, it is an ultimate system for collecting this data. First of all, we can record 3D video of the surgical field along with IOCT scans. We can save this data either as raw data, or we can process on-the-fly analysis of this data and saves just the results, which can save a lot of space when it's come to develop a database for AI. We can record surgical verbal comments throughout the surgery, correlates that to the system parameters like illumination, focus, zoom. All of that can be saved and synchronized. It can also be synchronized to data that's received from connected OR device like the phaco-vitrectomy device. We can track how the surgeon is using the diagnostic data that is provided to him during the surgery. And last but not least, we can also record and correlate OR footage video like the one you're seeing on the bottom right of the OR in order later on to promote efficiency of the OR staff and the facility in general. In order to run AI in real time, one needs a very strong hardware, which the Beyeonics one provides. Because usually when we talk about AI, the algorithms are either run on the cloud, or it doesn't matter if it takes 1 second, 2 seconds to run and then give the results. But if we are talking about AI that should run on a visualization system that the surgeon uses, you need to run those algorithms at 60 hertz because the results should be instantaneous. And you need a very strong hardware to support that. The Beyeonics one already has these core processing capabilities. Nowadays, Beyeonics is already using AIs for its application. We mostly use those for applications that require small database or modest database. We use that for image segmentation of layers of the retina, of blood vessels. We use that for computer imaging, computer detection of iris, of instruments, eye tracking. All of those greatly benefit from AI, and things that were very hard going back 5 and 10 years ago are becoming much more easy and feasible by using AI. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, because the real benefits of the AI would come by addressing problems that are unmet today. And holy grails like effective lens position that can be calculated during surgery and help the surgeon to implement IOLs at the right position and orientation during the surgery. We would like to link between surgeons' technique, specifics, each surgeon and its own technique, and between patient outcomes. That sort of thing can only be done by AI. And our vision also includes improving the efficiency of surgeon, whether it's the downtime between surgeries or the surgeries themselves. Thank you all, and I encourage you to come and visit us at our booth.